You're going to have to talk loud. Welcome back to Coach's Corner on OUGrizzlies.com. I'm joined by head coach Greg Kampe. Coach, another great win for your basketball team here tonight.
Yeah, we're flying high, as you can see. I'm up above the rim. I've never been looking down into the rim before like that. So it's a good win for us. This team has improved so much. You knew something was going on here by beating South Dakota State and some of the wins they've had. But to see them live now was a really good win for us. They're hard to guard, and I thought we did a good job at times. And then Kyle Sikora, boy, was he something down the stretch. And you see a freshman that big get that much better that fast. We're really happy with that. I mean, Kyle had a possession late in the game where he denied the post entry. He stole the entry pass. He came down with it, and he didn't panic and throw it away like he would have at the beginning of the year. He found Reggie, he got Reggie the ball, Reggie got fouled, made 2 free throws, and essentially ended the game. So to see that type of improvement out of these young kids, it's really a satisfying thing. I'm so pleased for Kyle.
And you talked about this on the radio. It was the Reggie show early, the Travis Bader show in the middle of the game, and then Kyle Sikora at the end.
With Valentine peeking in there too late in the game, he made a huge 3 from that corner that really gave us the distance that we needed to hold on and win on the road. So he stepped up and made some big shots. So yeah, it was a total team effort tonight, and it hasn't been that all the time with us just because of our youth. Especially on the road, we've struggled at times with getting more scoring that we need, and so Reggie and Bader have really had to step up. But tonight, even though Reggie had 31 and Bader had 20, we won the game because of those other pieces. And next weekend, we're going to need that. Every game next weekend, we're going to need another piece of the puzzle to step forward. And if they do, we're going to be successful.
Yeah, and you spoke of Drew Valentine, his 4th double-double of the season. I mean, he was just strong on both ends of the floor.
Yeah, he played really well. He really played well. Hit some key shots out of the offense, and I'm really happy for him.
Something surprising tonight is your team really didn't get to the free throw line that much. Is that because of the zone?
I think so. I think they played a very soft. I mean, that's probably the one area where they're going to have to get a little bit better at as a team will be defensively. And I think he's not real deep. He's in that transition from 2 to 1, and so he's doing what he's got to do to survive. And so they sat in that zone, and we just moved the ball around. We got a lot of open looks, and we were able to make key ones. So we didn't get to the line like we normally do.
Something your teams have really been able to do over the last few years is win a bunch of games going into the tournament. 5 in a row now, league games won. The momentum heading in, you got to be pleased with.
Yeah, we're right where we wanted to be based on, when we lost the 4 in a row league games and 6 in a row overall. When that happened, we have to look and re-look at the season and say, okay, now, where are we going from here? What do we got to do? Well, we got to forget about this and forget about that. Let's get better. Let's get these young kids better so that when we get there in March, we have a chance. And when you have a Reggie Hamilton and a Bader and a Valentine, you're going to have a chance. And if we can get a young kid to do what they did tonight, a Sikora to step up, a Ryan Bass, a player like that. We need Lavelle to have one big game in those 3. He had one the other night. If we can get him to have one up there in Sioux Falls, and we'll have a real chance.
Coach, another great win. Congratulations. Safe flight home.
Thank you very much, Kampe.